Now for this hour, we start from Middle East. A Hamas official has said that the group's delegation in Egypt is working hard to overcome all obstacles in order to reach a ceasefire deal that fully meets the aspirations of Palestinians. The official reaffirmed that Hamas remains serious about moving forward with a Gaza ceasefire under U.S. President Donald Trump's plan. The talks are aimed at finding a solution that addresses both the humanitarian crisis in Gaza and the political goals of the Palestinian people. Meanwhile, Qatar's foreign ministry spokesperson Majid al-Ansari has stated that Israel should have already stopped military operations in Gaza. In line with Trump's proposal, he further emphasized that if Israel was truly adhering to the plan, a ceasefire should have been in place. Let's in fact listen into what he has said.
الضمان هو في وجود خطة سريعة التطبيق عملية ومتوافق عليها من قبل الأطراف وبالضمانات خاصة من الولايات المتحدة الأمريكية وبالأطراف الأخرى المنخرطة فيها. وأعتقد الآن الوقت مبكر أن نحن نتحدث عن أي بدائل لأي خطط. نحن نتحدث عن تنفيذ هذه الخطة وتطبيق هذه الخطة. الأطراف جميعها وافقت على هذه الخطة وبالتالي ليس هناك الآن حواجز من حيث.
Now for this discussion, we are joined by Aaron Levarko. He's an Israeli journalist, joins us live from Netanya. Thank you very much, Aaron, for joining us again. Good to see you. Now,
thank you. Good to be with you.
Thank you. Now, so far, what do we know about this negotiation that's ongoing? Among the 20 points, which have been agreed so far, if you could clarify for us?
Well, actually, to begin with, when it was placed on the table by President Trump, it was not agreed with by Hamas. They said there are a number of things that we don't agree with. And that caused a lot of stir because Donald Trump was pretty adamant. He basically said, you accept this or not? It wasn't agreed with. And for that reason, Israel sent a delegation to Egypt, to Cairo, and from there, right as we're speaking now, they are in the negotiation process. So now they claim that the ceasefire should have taken effect as of now. Look, I'm not in the negotiating team. I don't know.
How you doing, comrade?
I don't know what all the.
The colonel said you went to see the Romanians.
I don't know what all this.
Yeah, how are they?
Sorry, we can hear some other audio. A Hamas official has said that the group's delegation in Egypt is working hard to overcome all obstacles in order to reach a ceasefire deal that fully meets the aspirations of Palestinians. Now we go back to our guest discussion with Aaron. Aaron, thank you for staying with us, and sorry about that interruption there. Can you go back to answering my question? Do you want me to repeat it?
No, I'm fine with that.
Thank you.
So listen, Hamas are. You just quoted their spokesman saying they are working hard. Fantastic. That's great. I'm glad to hear that they're working hard. I'm sure the Israelis are. I'm sure the mediators, whether it's the Qataris, whether it's the Americans. Fantastic. If we're all working hard, then let's continue to hope that there is a breakthrough. Because here's the thing, the bottom line, and by the way, let me remind the listeners, today is the second anniversary or commemoration of October the 7th. Yes. Today is a very heavy day. Israel is not in the place right now where we're going to walk back from taking over, or rather securing our borders. Whether Hamas accepts the conditions or not, Israel will finish off the goal, and the goal is to have secure borders. Right now with the negotiations, Hamas are wanting some conditions, and let's hope and pray that those conditions are either met or somewhere there is a compromise Usually with negotiations, both sides have to compromise on something. I know Israel has agreed to release a number of the prisoners that the Palestinian people are requesting. So like I said, it's good news that they're working hard, and let's hope that it brings some fruit.
And when Hamas suggests that a body of independent Palestinian technocrats to take over post-war, who do you think they are suggesting over there?
Oh, that is a great question. That has not been revealed yet. It could well be businessmen that they are associates with. Look, I'm not too sure who it is, but I can tell you this, that part of the 20-point plan that Donald Trump had is that whoever takes over the Gaza Strip, they must re-educate the people. They must bring about total reformation. It must be a demilitarized zone. So whether Hamas know people, or whether Donald Trump knows people, or whether the Palestinian Authority knows people, is irrelevant. What is relevant is that the conditions are met, according to Donald Trump, that is, that he makes it clear that the people must de-escalate and start a reform, political reform, educational reform, economic reform. You know, if we go back 20 years, you know, the amount of money that the Palestinian people have received in the hundreds of billions of dollars, what that money could have done by building infrastructure, schools, hospitals, you name it. Instead, what have we discovered? Underground tunnels and caches of bombs, weapons, missiles. What a tragedy this has been for the Palestinian people. And Hamas are the ones who have had that money. They were the ones who took over in a military coup in 2005, and they are the ones that have been in control of that money, along with the Palestinian Authority, and they are the ones responsible for bringing this tragedy on the Palestinian people. So Donald Trump wants to see a new delegation put into power that that will bring a total reform. And if Hamas knows some people that fit those credentials, then albeit, let's bring it on.
Yes. Yes, Aaron, thank you for sharing that. Please stay with us as we stay on this topic now. And once again, it's second year anniversary of the tragic incident that struck Israel, the Hamas attack, and we send our condolences to the victims. Now, we stay on this topic. U.S. President Donald Trump will meet Eden Alexander